Okay, the time has come to do the switch. I've been on Tecfidera for about 4 years now. I think 4 years, maybe a little over 4 years. And the MRI I got 3 months ago showed 3 new lesions. And I think at another point during this few years I had gotten another 1 or 2, but it was never something we could determine, wasn't there before, because it was a thoracic spine MRI we did and found a lesion, and we didn't know when it came. And anyway, so instead of being switched to Ocrevus right away, my cat's gonna scratch now while I'm talking. It's awesome. Cat's got a scratch. All right. So instead of being switched right away, my MRI was October, and so my doctor made the deal with me that I could go 3 more months and stay on Tecfidera if I would get another MRI in 3 months to check in. It was kind of like a deal we made. So I did the MRI last week, I guess it was. There wasn't any more progression, which was wonderful in this 3-month period, but I still know that she wanted me to change, and that I know that I needed to, and I'm scared to change. It's hard to change medications because I have such medication anxiety and fears and stuff like that. But so this is going to be a big thing for me right now. The plan of action was, first of all, for me to get this crazy long list of blood work, checking for everything under the sun. So I'm kind of out of it today because I went and did my blood work. Usually blood work is okay. Like, I don't love it, but I can do it and be fine. But I went today and had that blood work, and those vials just kept coming, and it was like 11 vials and like 18 tests, and that's already, she was cutting the vials down to try to have less. Anyway, I was almost through it, and then I got all weird feeling and lightheaded, and she had to help me walk over and lay down and put my feet up, and gave me some cold towels and water, and it was kind of a mess. So I just feel kind of drained, whether it's just that, whether it's physically or mentally. But that was the first thing, get all the blood work. And it's pretty cool that the MS Society came out and said, their best advice is that people with MS and autoimmune stuff, like, I guess that, it's safe for us. It's safe for us to take the vaccine. So I'm going to do that. I managed to get my first appointment on Tuesday. Hey, buddy. So my first COVID vaccine will be Tuesday, so that's going to be interesting. Then I'll wait the 3 weeks, have the second dose, or 3 or 4 weeks, depending on which one it is that I get. And then my doctor told me there was don't knock the phone over. There was a 3 to 4 week period that I need to wait to come off Tecfidera before I start Ocrevus. I guess they want the part of my immune system that's suppressed to come back up, and then, before they drop the B cells, or, they want it to kind of even out. So, it seems that a lot of people that I see with MS online are on Ocrevus, and I'm in a Facebook support group with that, and there is everything under the sun. Good things, bad things. People are fighting about it. Everybody wants to fight about the vaccine. Everybody wants to fight about whether it's MS or Ocrevus doing this or that to them. So, I mean, I know I'm just going to have to make my own story, or see how my story goes with it. But I know I've made messages here over the years, a few of them anyway, about Tecfidera stuff, and I know I made a video before I started Tecfidera, and I know I was super scared. I imagine it'll be, maybe a month and a half before I actually start it. But I'm pretty nervous to be off of Tecfidera for a few weeks and not be protected at all, you know, with any, what is it, DMT? Hold on, disease modifying therapy, DMT. But that's part of the journey. So yeah, I guess we'll see how it goes. And whenever I start Ocrevus, I'll make another video and document that journey. But time to say goodbye to Tecfidera. It did a pretty good job, I think. You know, the weird part about these is when it says, oh, it can cut your relapses by half or whatever. Well, then who's to say what the percentage is for me? Because it's like, did it cut it halfway down? How many less relapses did I have? Probably would have had more if I wasn't on Tec. But so I guess that's all I really have to say. I've been wanting to make this video, and I've had it on a little to-do list because that's how I like to function with my to-do lists. But you know, I just haven't felt up for it, and I don't really feel up for it now. But I did it anyway. I was like, you know, it's on my mind. It's been a day, so we're just gonna talk to the YouTube about it. I'm even thinking about trying TikTok out too. We'll see. So anyway, if you're following my journey, or if you have any positive pointers or stuff about Ocrevus that you want to tell me, then please do. And I'll come back later and talk about it again. Bye. Thanks for listening to me chatter.